In this section, we are going to explain how to use the Hairstyle tool within EFIT6. The Hairstyle tool layout has three parts: the canvas, where the composite image is displayed; the film strip, where the hairstyles may be inspected, flagged and loaded onto the image; and the hair tool palette. There are three basic functions or tabs within the Hairstyle tool palette: Describe, which is used to enter a description of the suspect's hairstyle; Color, which is used to color the selected hairstyle; and Position, which is used to shape and place the hairstyle on the head. Click on the Describe tab to view the 5 descriptors: gender, ethnicity, length, style and type. For each descriptor, we select an appropriate choice from the drop-down menu. As the choices are made, you will notice that the hairstyles shown in the film strip are reordered to present the best matches first. Hairstyles can be viewed, flagged and loaded using the film strip. To view hairstyles in groups, click within the scroll bar. Click to the right of the cursor to advance and see the next group, and click to the left of the cursor to go backwards and see the previous one. The hairstyles are color-coded according to how well their labels match up with the description that has been entered. The best matches are coded green, followed by yellow, orange, and finally red. To load a hairstyle onto the face, click directly on the up arrow. To unload, you simply click on the arrow again. In general, the best way to work with your witness is to flag hairstyles which are a possible match. To flag a hairstyle, simply click on the flag. Flagging places the hairstyle in memory so that you can view and load it quickly and easily at any point during construction. By default, all hairstyles are available to be shown. However, we can restrict the film strip view to only those that we have flagged by selecting the radio button marked Flagged. We can also show just the custom items or just the loaded items in a similar way, but we will discuss these two functions later. If needed, multiple hairstyles can be loaded. Holding down the Shift key and clicking on the up arrow adds a hairstyle to what is already loaded. By contrast, just clicking on the up arrow without holding down the Shift key replaces any loaded hairstyle with the newly selected one. The Color tool is used to color the selected hairstyle. The basic set of natural color tones are provided by the color palettes. These are brown, blonde, black, ginger, and grey. Click directly on the palette to load the color. The tone can be lightened or darkened using the lightness slider, and if desired, the contrast can also be adjusted. In most cases, a suitable hair color can be produced using the color palettes. However, it is also possible to color the hair using a custom color palette. Click on Custom to view this alternative. A vertical color bar is used to select the basic color tone. This color tone is then displayed with varying degrees of lightness and saturation within the square color swatch on the left. Click anywhere within the swatch to select the desired color. Note that two colour maps may be loaded. A full colour spectrum, given by clicking on the upper rectangle, or a restricted hot colour map by clicking on the bottom rectangle. Note that a currently selected colour may be stored for future use by right-clicking within one of the grey swatches. You can return to the standard colour palette by clicking on Standard. The Position tool. The Position tool is used to both position and reshape the hairstyle on the face. The hairstyle can be stretched and squeezed vertically, stretched and squeezed horizontally, and it can also be scaled up or down in size. The Move tool enables an overall shift left or right, up or down. The Rotate tool enables clockwise and anti-clockwise rotation. The tools named Pinch Stretch enable the hairstyle to be squeezed or stretched at the top whilst preserving the dimension of the lower part. Or alternatively, we may squeeze and stretch at the bottom whilst preserving the dimension of the upper part. Finally, the Flip tool will flip the hairstyle about the vertical axis. In the next tutorial, we'll take a look at the Move tool.